Welcome to Break From Conversations. I'm getting our guest on right now. Oh, there he is. Oh, back again. Let's be back. Yay, hey guys. It's nice to see you.
What's up?
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. We've been busy boys.
I've been busy boys. So today's topic is all about hair color.
Yay!
Yay! I know, Tatum, you're super excited about it, right?
I like just because I don't do hair color doesn't mean I don't love it.
Let me tell you something. He can turn out some hair color, though. Okay, don't let him fool
as
you.
long as it's vibrant,
right?
And Alberto already bleached it, then I'm really good at it.
Sweet. All right, we're looking forward to that. So we're here to talk about the new products for color control, which Tatum, you definitely could have some feedback on this as a hair cutter and just as a stylist behind the chair. But Alberto, I really just wanted to pick your mind on this product because this is your wheelhouse, so to say. All right, so we have two leave-in products. One's light, one's rich. Why do we need a leave-in hair color treatment?
Well, so it's a great extension to the color control line, the shampoo and conditioner right now. Alone, the shampoo and conditioner will extend your color and help it to last about 8 weeks. With the additions of the leave-in, it can extend it to 12 weeks. So who doesn't want longer lasting hair color?
Gotcha. Okay. Now I know we have a light and a rich, like I mentioned. So what's the difference between the two, just to make sure I'm on the same page?
Yeah, so the difference between the two is basically for different hair textures. So typically with finer hair, you want more like a spray and a little bit lighter weight product. And then the rich is great for that, let's say medium to coarse textured hair, but for all textures, right? But medium to coarse.
Gotcha. I'm so happy that Aveda is now doing, light and rich, because that's been missing for so long. And I think if we have any clients that we might not have been able to service with certain products that they haven't been, heavy enough, so to say, we can now get them back in because we are starting to have more products that are for all types of hair, which is so great. Now, this question, Tatum, you can definitely chime in for this. So, and it's more of like when you're behind the chair, how do you what's the word I'm trying to say? Like, how do you present this to the guests? So we have now we have leave-in treatments now. We have so many. So how am I going to choose which one? Like, why am I going to choose color control leave-in for my guest?
Well, I think it could be done in a variety of ways. I believe we talked about hair cycling on this channel before, which hair cycling basically is a trend. You can Google it, and there's tons of articles written in fashion magazines. And so clients are kind of already thinking about how to diversify my product regimen so that I'm getting the maximum benefit out of my hair. And so with the summer months coming in, we know that we're going to be going out into the sun more often. We're going to be getting more sun exposure, and things like sun exposure can diminish away from our, from the hair color, right? So I kind of think about it as, do I need moisture in my hair? The odds are most people need some sort of element of moisture at least once or twice a week, if not every day or every time you style. And so this time of year, I might lean more into a moisturizer that has some color and sun protection, which it does, so that I can sort of counterbalance the effects of the sun. But you might want to do that over the weekends. And then if there was a lot of styling or God forbid pool and salt water, right? Well, you might want to do color conserve while you're doing that, or color or protect while you're doing that. And then on Monday, Tuesday, when you're back into sort of the office, maybe that's when you want to use your botanical repair to kind of heal some of the damage that you got over the weekend. So I don't like to think about products as like, this is what I use for the rest of my life. It's like, how do I use this specific product with this specific benefit for this specific condition? And then make sure I have a wide array and diversity of products so that no matter what I'm doing, my hair looks great and is healthy.
Yeah, exactly. You know what Tatum's saying? It's about that primary concern for the guest. Like, what's their primary concern? Is it moisture? Is it damage? Is it that they want to keep their color? It's all about that rotational therapy, especially from like the stylist perspective. Like, you know, when I'm in classes, number one question I always get, how do I make my reds last longer? Why do my toners not last? Boom, done. Here's your product for you and your guest, for your reds and your toners to last longer for them.
Yeah, and I think too, I mean, we have to communicate this, because I have, like, right now I sit, the hat that I have on today is my client hat. And I am not, I mean, yes, I do work in this industry, but I am still a client. And when I sit in that chair, I forget everything I've learned. So I need you guys to tell me and to lead me, because we don't know this. We don't know that the sun is necessarily fading our hair, or we don't know these types of things. And I feel like, you know, you guys get so much education, and it's so important to tell your clients. So listening in those consultations, as far as like, Stephanie, I know you're going to be out in the sun a lot this summer. What are you doing to prevent your hair from fading? So really getting in there, because I feel like the conversation is missing. All of a sudden, this is turning into a consultation break from conversations, but I feel like it's missing.
Yeah.
You know, so the products that Aveda is adding are just amazing, and we really need to help our clients understand which one and why.
Well, look, I'll tell you this. You do say that the Aveda is turning out some great products. It's more about the research that you're doing. When I first was involved with, you know, some of the testing and development of this product, I was kind of blown away by like some of the technology that they're putting in it. So this is what a lot of hairdressers need to understand. What really fades color? There's a few things. There's free radicals. Free radicals involve metals in the water, right? There are magnets in this product that actually helps remove that metallic deposit for a brighter color, right? Another fader is pure water. This creates a hydrophobic layer on the hair that actually prevents the color molecules from escaping from the hair and from water entering. So like, that's fascinating, you know? So it's not only, it's a science behind it that I think a lot of the hairdressers need to understand of, like, yeah, all of our products are technically color safe, but why is this line the line for those guests specifically?
Yeah, and Alberto mentioned water. I mean, I would put this on before I got in the pool, before I got in the ocean, you know, have that barrier on there to give you some protection. Definitely never go into the water with your hair dry, because it's just going to soak up all that stuff, right? So I highly recommend using this. Like, put it in your beach bag, put it in your pool bag, it's on your hair. If you care about your color, I think that for stylists, we kind of have to like think about put ourselves in our own customer's shoes sometimes, right? They're going to be paying hundreds of dollars for your color. Don't they want to protect that investment? You know, I think they do, and it's a disservice to them if we don't mention, hey, this will help your hair color, you know, last longer. And if they choose not to, okay, well, then they just pay more anyway. But I think it's important to get them to know, like Stephanie said, don't know. You have to inform them why it's important, why is the value. And back to the science thing, I had a whole conversation with some of the science team from Aveda about product research. It's been literally years and years and years finding ingredients, sourcing ingredients in organic, responsible ways, so that we can have products that are safe for us consumers, that we can have plants on our bodies instead of petrochemicals. It's very, very easy to create these products with chemicals, oil. That is not our mission. That is not what we do. Then we double down. Not only is it natural ingredients, they're sourced sustainably, they're sourced responsibly, and we have beautiful B Corp certification that verifies how authentic and how much integrity has behind every single bottle, every single shampoo, conditioner, or styling product we do. There's so much integrity behind that and the wellness around it. So educate your client.
Please. So there is a question by Rue. Will the new color leave-in have SPF? Now, Alberto, correct me if I'm wrong. So for hair care, we can't, not Aveda, but as a whole, cannot put an SPF on a hair care product. But we do there are UV filters to help protect your hair from the damage of the sun. So hair care products, you'll
organic
see
sand
SPF.
ginger.
yet. Oh,
Look at you.
good.
Well, Renee
Wow.
turned me on to it because I just thought ginger was just ginger, but organic sand ginger that's in a lot of our products. It's also a NutriPlenish. It's in this product as well. Stephanie's right. Unfortunately, in America, the regulations around SPF are very weird and cumbersome. And so as a kind of great SPF products that are being developed that we can't get here because of just crazy, stupid bureaucracy stuff. So you won't see things like SPF. You also won't see a lot of certified organic on our product. In order to be certified organic, that means that you're edible. So in order to put that labeling on there, that means that you have to be able to eat those products. And so just be mindful of that. Just because it doesn't say SPF or certified organic doesn't mean that you can't go on Aveda's website and find out exactly how organic and sustainably harvested those ingredients are and the benefits to you. It's just around the claiming. It's weird because of just how things are here in the States.
Yeah. But yeah, Steph, yeah, you're right. UV filters. I mean, even our hair color has that. We use sunflower oil as our UV filter in our hair color.
Yeah. And the new product, I mean, it smells so good. So
Yes.
good. So, yeah. So now is the time because it is summertime. So especially for a client like me, I don't necessarily, I get my hair colored, when I kind of need to. So this is a good one for me to recommend to you because it's going to help my hair color last. It's going to help me while I'm out in the sun. So now is the time to really start talking about it, start educating yourself on it, and just have the conversation. It's super easy. And we are definitely, as you can tell, stoked about this product, about the ingredients. And we hope you are too. Please tag us on Neil. And thanks here by Rue. Tag us with all of your pictures with the new product. And we want to hear your success stories because we can all learn from each other on this. So let's hype it up out there. And guys, it was great having you. Appreciate you. And we'll see y'all, in a few weeks?
In 2 weeks. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.